Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that you are having a beautiful and an amazing day. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you for all of your love and support. I really appreciate it. This is a timeless collective reading for the sign of Sagittarius. There's a situation there could be like a candlelight visual for someone. I do feel, like I said, transitions here. It's endings. Okay, you're moving away from something from the past for sure, and what's coming in now is a brand new beginning. And you've had this low vibrational energy here that is constantly trying to attack the divine feminine. Some of you also, there's been like womb magic done as well. I don't know why so much magic has been coming up in the readings, and I'm assuming that it's just as of lately. We're in that time of year where there's a spring equinox. There's the, you know, like pretty much the new year. It's springtime. We just shifted into Taurus season, so lots of attacks on money. Before it was Aries. A lot of shifts happening in the divine masculine, collective endings, new beginnings. We're right in between worlds, so there's a lot happening, which is, of course, yeah, the number 2 here. There's a lot of choices, a lot of decisions, but a lot of you are moving towards your firm foundation. But there's been some kind of like upheaval, some type of interruption here. This disruption card is a Tower moment here. And it's like you're being, a tower is coming from something of a lower vibration for many of you, but it's actually working in your favor because something is, I feel like something has hit, just like that thunderstorm, or it's going to, and it's going to hit hard. Okay, thunder and lightning, it's going to hit really, really hard, but it's like you're going to be forced to kind of ground and stabilize your emotions and continue to move forward. Whatever is happening in your life or has recently happened, or could possibly happen in the future, it's like something is going to sort of rock your foundation, okay? Your family, your foundation, your finances even. But again, this was some kind of disruption that was needed for you to be able to see, I feel like, the source of where some type of negative energy was coming from, because what's going to happen now is you're going to have this heightened intuition. Your intuition is going to be much, much stronger. It's like you're going recognition and rewards here, and then triumph. So you're moving forward in the spirit realm. You're being celebrated. Yeah, absolutely. So if you've been in solitude, there's going to be this accelerated motion all of a sudden. You're definitely about to be heavily, heavily celebrated in the spirit realm for overcoming some type of stronghold in your life, whatever that may be. Yeah, I definitely see that. Some of you, it's like there could be something like in the family or the bloodline even that you were chosen to like annihilate. You know how people say, oh, it ran in the family until it ran into you. It's that type of energy here. Something has been, there's been a perpetual cycle of poverty, of loss, of heartache, pain, suffering, and whatever this is, whatever this stronghold is that, and I keep hearing the word inherited. Whatever this stronghold or this karma is that you have inherited, you're receiving help, but you still had to go through it. You couldn't go around it. You had to go through it so that you could face this thing head on. You have to look this demon eye to eye so that if it ever tries to come back, you can recognize it and you know how to make sure to protect yourself and your loved ones or the generations to come. Everyone's story is different, but there is going to be victory and success here. I feel like this is sort of like a continuation of what I was picking up on earlier, but I just want, at least now we get to see kind of what's on the other side of some of this suffering. You're becoming an official person. Look at that, the High Priestess and the Eight of Pentacles. So something about your spiritual gifts, your spiritual strength and everything is being heightened. You've been given the license to use your spiritual power to do what needs to be done. It's like if you've been wondering, it's like somebody here, the energy that I'm getting is like, yeah, you're chosen, but you've been, I keep saying like celebrations. It's like you've been crowned, but there's a graduation here. This is not an initiation. It's not. You've already gone through an initiation. It's like this is your... I'm seeing like the video game, like Halo, Call of Duty. It's like a game. So you've been in the Matrix, you know, and you're in and out of the spirit realm. But you know, if you've ever heard somebody playing like video games, they're like, oh yeah, he just got a kill or she just got a kill or whatever. It's like you just got another kill, meaning you just slayed another demon, is what I'm getting here. Wow. So what's coming is the Ace of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. You have a very beautiful, solid offer that's going to turn into something magnificent for you. This is what's coming in. You may have been confused about this for a while and in your head about it, and therefore you may have been in hermit mode. Some of you have been very confused about who or what you needed to walk away from, but you're about to receive the mental clarity here. You're no longer going to be in the dark. You can see a situation for what it is. You know what's causing you this heartache, this pain, this suffering. You know who or what exactly is causing you to miss opportunities. This King of Pentacles keeps coming up in the reading, so there could for sure be like an earth sign somewhere that is causing problems for you. But what's coming in for you is this mental and spiritual strength, as well as perhaps a partner who's going to meet they're going to meet you where you are, and they're going to match your strength and your energy so that the two of you can be triumphant and you can move forward here with this Chariot. The Ten of Swords is here. So yeah, it's like the worst is over. There's been some kind of deception or betrayal that has been happening to many of you because of a pentacle, because of a gift, because of a talent and ability and opportunity that you have. Somebody has wanted this from you, but you're moving on quickly to a lot of happiness, peace, just feeling very liberated. This was divine intervention with the Tower card here. So now what is happening is you are for sure being crowned as this earth angel, and you're also meeting another earth angel, or you're just about to start meeting more people that are like-minded like you. But somebody here has decided to stand in on your behalf to protect you in some kind of way also. It's like the cards are just talking. Tell me about this Temperance. Wait a minute. Nine of Swords. Yeah. It's like your spirit guides, your angels, ancestors, they heard your cry. They heard your cry. Yeah. The High Priestess and the Sun here, the Six of Pentacles. Your spirit team has come in and they've given you an extra dose of love and protection. And they're also sending you some type of new contract in love as well. Something could be returning from like a past life, or you had to defend yourself against something that was some type of karmic situation from a past life. For many of you, it's like you had a person in your life, whether it was a friend, family member, lover, boss, whomever. This person was karmic to you from a past life. In this lifetime, though, this person has been here to try to like trick you out of your spot. This person's whole role this lifetime and their intention was to make sure that you were not able to get closer to God. And for some of you, it was to make sure that you were never able to get into like your your marriage, your God, to be in the marriage with the person that God has chosen for you. For some of you, this is a lover that you chose. God did not help choose this person for you. You chose this person yourself. It was more maybe of a lust thing instead of a love thing. Maybe when you were not as spiritually conscious or aware as you are, whatever the case may be, this was a situation. It was a heartbreak that was meant to allow you to grow and to heal. And now you get to have this victory and success and go towards the star, go towards your actual destiny. Okay. So whatever heartbreak or lack mentality, poverty mindset, or anything that or if this is not your story, maybe this is a story of someone else that you're connected with, it has become a major burden. And what this is really is, to me, it's like it's a karmic lesson. It's a burden. I keep hearing the word inherited. So you most likely have to put your guard up to work for yourself against this energy, this entity, this person, or this thing, because what it was doing was it was actually blocking you from receiving like a love from someone here that would really, really allow you to have happiness and wish fulfillment. So you've been in this cycle of constantly being left out in the cold. Everything has been stuck, stagnant, moving very slowly. Well, you're being free from that now with the Fool card being here. Yeah, somebody was in the background doing a lot of magic, possibly a lot of, with the Page of Swords here, spiritually stalking you, a lot of divination, spying, maybe getting readings, um, just whatever tool of divination that they use, or this person was a witch, a magician, a warlock of some sort. They've been spying into your life, trying to cause imbalances for a long time, but justice is being served. Everything is going to be balanced out for you, and you're going to find yourself being very, very happy. You're going to find yourself being able right now also to pour a lot of this pain and suffering into some type of new passion. Your passion is being ignited. All right. You're going to be working very, very hard on some type of new project here. Wow. And for some of you, this new project, it definitely has like a soulmate. The Queen of Cups and the King of Cups came out together. So for some of you too, it's like you in the spirit realm, you and someone else, you've been working together to protect and to defend and to honor one another. This person is eventually going to show up in your life, possibly as a really close friend or a lover. Whoever was spying on you, though, they didn't want you to actually see this person, or they didn't want you to see this connection. They've been constantly doing energy work, I feel, to stop you from actually manifesting this connection. But you have someone that is 100% willing to invest whatever it takes to build a life with you. The Empress is here with the Two of Cups and the Judgment card. So once whatever this dark cloud is, it's like you're going to be able to see clearly. So once something has been feeding off of your energy, it's been taking your energy and manifesting abundance for itself. So you haven't been able to fully access your own spiritual inheritance or abundance. So this energy of you being stuck at a crossroads and unable to make decisions, that's coming to an end. And yeah, the King of Wands is here, the King of Swords, the Five of Swords. If there's been like several different men, especially trying to feed off of a divine feminine here, that's coming to a complete close. I want to know about this Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. It just seems like you guys now, you're walking away from something, or someone is finally walking away from you. Something is being eclipsed out and you get a clean slate. You get to start over fresh. Wow, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles is out here. The Six of Cups and then the Four of Wands. Someone has been trying to stop a counterpart from coming into your life and they couldn't. Just simply put, you have a person from your past, from a past life, who is very karmic. This person has been holding on to you, trying to stop you from actually meeting another past life lover who is actually supposed to be in your life, who's going to give you equal give and take. Many of you, you are supposed to be in a spiritual connection with a person who, I don't know, you and this person, you're gonna free each other. You come from like the same soul family, the same soul tribe, but you had to walk away from something first. Something has to be cleared out. So there's a third party karmic energy here that needed to be cleared completely out. Let me see. Again, this could be you, or this could be the person you're dealing with, or the two of you could be mirroring one another and going through the same thing. But there is something here that's being cleared out for two people to come together. At the bottom of this deck here is actually the Four of Wands. So there is for sure a union here. The Ten of Wands. So whatever challenges have been or burdens have been created to keep two people apart. Yeah, it's like a heartbreaking situation here because there's been so many, look at this Five of Wands, just challenges here where you're constantly investing in a situation and it's not working for you. You're gaining a lot of strength, but it's like you can't seem to get to the finish line and manifest what you know is rightfully yours. It's just nothing but stuck, stagnant energy here. It's because there's like a witch or warlock or somebody that has been in the background doing everything to stop you from doing this. For some of you, this is, like I said, it could for sure be something like in the family. This is not just a battle of flesh. This is a battle against principality. This is some type of entity here that has decided that you're not going to be in a relationship, and so you're fighting against whatever this is constantly. So if you find yourself every single time you're about to finally get in a serious relationship, or every single time you're about to, you know, have a promotion at work or start a business, you run into this obstacle or challenge here. It's because it's a spiritual battle here, the Nine of Swords. You also have to be very mindful right now too about how you think about situations. You cannot allow yourself to think in the mindset of having any type of lack, or ever feeling like you're actually being defeated by whatever this is, because that's what gives it a lot of power. Whatever this energy, this entity, this person is, the moment that you give up, it makes it easier for it to attack you. So a lot of you, that's what this has been, just constant attacks. But look, you have the Justice card here. So there is justice. Many of you, maybe in a past life, you were a high priestess. So you already have a lot of good karma. And so as a result of that, look, you have here the Chariot and the Ten of Cups. You're going towards your wish fulfillment. So you had to become awakened to what was going on in this lifetime. There's some kind of past life karmic situation here. And a lot of you, it does involve a lover, perhaps, friend, family member, whomever. But somebody has really been trying to pretty much steal your spot. Somebody wanted like your destiny and all of your abundance. And maybe you've been, of course, like in love and life, but you're needing to go back. Some of you were like a high priest or high priestess in a past life. You could have even been somebody in the occult. You could have been a witch or a warlock in a past life. But whatever it is, you're needing to go back into your Akashic records to remember who you are, to see how exactly did this person, this thing, this entity, how did it, I feel like it was able to win in this battle against you before, and now you're battling it again. You're gonna have to go back and figure out what you need to do differently to ensure that you are indeed victorious this lifetime, whatever this is. And I feel like, you know, the battle has already been won. Anyway, yeah, here's the King of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Magician. There's a person that is fighting for you. This is like some type of past life third party situation, no doubt. You have a masculine out here for some of you, especially the divine feminine. There's someone that is in the spirit realm that is fighting to be in a union with you. They are fully aware of the fact that there is somebody else, most likely like another lover, who is trying to make sure that you don't go into this partnership. For some of you, it's a sibling. It could be a friend, a sibling, a lover, parent. It could be anybody, but someone is really trying to stop you from going into some type of union. Here's the Death card. Let me tell you, whoever is defending you, they mean business. Yep, Wheel of Fortune. Death, Wheel of Fortune, that's a major transformation. And the Seven of Swords here. Someone has absolutely been caught. The world, this is over. The Unknown card. See, someone here has tried to be unknown. They've tried to be cloaked. Someone has been in the background stirring the pot a lot with magic and trying to cause all of this spiritual warfare for you constantly. But see, the Ace of Cups is here and the Magician is in the reverse. Someone has been trying to manifest a place in your life so that they could have access to your blessings, and it's not working. The Eight of Wands, you're getting out of there really quick. This is some kind of binding work that somebody did. Four of Pentacles. They tried to hex or curse your life so that you couldn't move forward. But this person, they also tried to bind themselves to you so that your energy would cover them and protect them. Yeah, you walked away from this person. Eight of Cups, the Four of Wands here, the Three of Pentacles. You walked away from someone and you're moving into a time now where you get to actually be in a serious partnership. The Three of Pentacles is here with the Queen of Pentacles. So for many of you, whoever you end up going into a partnership with, you, the Emperor, you and this, and here's the Hierophant. The Emperor and the Hierophant, you and this person, you will work together. And the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody else, I don't know who you are, what this is, but there's been something here that the whole focus was to block you from a particular connection. The Lovers, I told you, it's a lover. It's a scorned lover that's been attacking you. Four of Swords. This person did not want you to heal because you're going towards the sun. Wow, and the Ace of Pentacles, and it's a Tower moment here. See, your come up is their downfall. The Tower and the Strength. Wow, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Nine of Cups. It's a line being drawn in the sand now. You're too strong for this person to take you down. So they're going to be eclipsed out, and you're going to finally have wish fulfillment and happiness. So some of you, you know, if you know that you're being attacked, this energy is going to pass quickly. Like I said, it's just like the energy of the reading, which was maybe 4 hours ago, is totally different now. Courthouse. And courtship, yeah. And then despair. See, this could have happened around April 23rd. For some of you could have made the decision to like really be done with the situation. Like I said, it is Mercury retrograde, but around, you know, a week or so ago, we was in that pre-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. And the pre-shadow or the post-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde can actually be worse than actual Mercury retrograde for some people. Some of you have already been feeling this energy of this past person, like them projecting their energy onto you. And you may have decided, because I'm hearing give me my walking papers, with this courthouse, you may have made a final decision about a courtship that you no longer wanted to be a part of. The lover speaks of a choice. You've already made a choice that you don't want someone in your life or in your energy. This person is in despair. Yeah. Because see now, and so now whatever prayer you did, it was heard because you wanted to cleanse and clear your energy of any kind of false person, false people, lovers. This connection, whatever it is with this false person, it has absolutely been eclipsed out of your life. This person is very, very angry and upset about this. Yeah, because it's a change. This person is now bound, okay? But like I said, this person has been binding themselves to you energetically to have access to your gifts to manifest abundance. As soon as you cut the cord and you clear them out of your energy, this person, they now know the abundance is about to be cut off and the protection. So karma is about to come and hit this person tenfold. And they could be an official person. They could be considered an official person in their community. They could be a public figure, anybody. But this person has accessed most of their privilege has come off of them stealing from what you are here, like your purpose. This person, your gift. The whole purpose why God has you here on this earth. This person has been tapping into your energy, using your gift to create wealth for themselves. But see, this is about to be, this is going to be changed. This person now, they're being locked away spiritually. Like they can't get out of some kind of bind. Now, this person could face prison time for some. Yeah, see, you're the main female. The card, it didn't come out though. Bad health. See, someone is in bad health because I'm telling you, you're like this. I've been saying this for weeks. You're like somebody's life support. If they don't have access to your energy, then everything for them failed. This person literally, they're staying alive. They're thriving off of your energy alone. This person's wealth, their abundance, their entire life, they have to have your energy. And that's the reason why I say too, like these energy vampires, these are entities. There are people who are walking around and there's an entity living within them without them being able to these are like psychic vampires. Without them being energy vampires, if they can't siphon your energy and harvest it, then they can't do it. They can't even live without it. You've had someone that's been living off of your energy just rent free. Just you didn't even, maybe you didn't know it or maybe you did. But obviously someone as of recently has decided to cut a cord. And trust me, this person, they felt it. Because they can already see they're losing money, okay? They're possibly losing money, health problems. They could be facing prison time here with the courthouse. This person knows that if they don't have access to your energy, everything that they have in the works is going to go wrong. I'm hearing something about taxes. Somebody here may get caught up with some money laundering, tax evasion, or something like that. They've been using your energy to protect them. And I'm sorry to say, but for some of you, this is the person that you consider, yeah, look, poverty. This person here is facing poverty. This person has been vamping off of your energy because it's pure. It's like the innocence of a child. Your energy is pure. Therefore, whatever they want to manifest. As long as they have your energy, it makes it easier for them to manifest security and stability. You have your mature woman, official person. This could definitely be someone's parent, a mother, like a mother-child duo. There could be a mother and her daughter that's doing this to a masculine. This could be your mother doing this. Yeah, you're an official person. In the ethers, like in the spirit world, you're an official person and you should have great fortune. But you have this older person here. This could be just a high priest, a witch, or someone. This person has been feeding off of this. I also feel too with the child and the mature woman being here and the high honor card, it's like some of you have ascended spiritually quite quickly. Since you were a child, you were a very old soul. You've always been a person of high honor. There's a community or group of people that have known this, and they've been feeding off of your energy. It could have been your friends. It could have been your family doing this. It could have been your lover. Somebody has known since you were very young, though, that you were indeed meant to be someone very powerful. And they've kept you from knowing the truth about your own essence and energy because they've been using it for themselves. Thief. Yeah, they've been stealing. You were always a privileged lady. Somebody here, they saw that. They knew this. So whenever this person thought that they wanted something, they would then begin to think of you, of how they could project and break you down and bind you to use your energy. This is someone here who has possibly tried to marry you in the spirit so that they could be, it's like this person wants to be in like a holy covenant with you, because obviously most people, you know, with a certain marriage or having a certain child, it brings great blessings. Somebody literally has tried to marry you in the spirit, to bind themselves to you so that they will have access to your blessings. And they did this without your knowledge. But see, the problem is that this person is being cleansed and cleared out of your life. There's an actual official person who you're supposed to be in a connection with, and this person has come into your energy now, and they're like, wait a minute, it's a problem. See, it's always been a problem that someone has been stealing from you, but the fact that someone is stealing from you, if you are supposed to be in a contract with someone else, it's like your person is saying if they're stealing from you, they're stealing from both of us. Whoever this person that is coming into your life and into your energy now, they're stepping in and they're saying, now you may have played with this divine feminine or masculine, but you will not play with me. Somebody here is coming in and they're ready to regulate because this person is concerned. This person is saying, where exactly is your great fortune, or why is it that I can't access my great fortune? Some of you, a person's great fortune or your great fortune is tied to another person, but there's a third party that is interfering between the contract and the connection that you should have with your God ordained person. So whoever your person is, who you should be married to at this point, or who you should marry or have a partnership with, that person's energy is also coming in to purge out the energy of this energy vampire that has been just lurking around in your energy for however long. Because they're saying, some of you, if we take it out of the spirit and into the 3D, it's sort of like, say for instance, someone wants to be in a serious relationship with you. They want to marry you, but you're still struggling with your ex. This person is like, listen, I'm ready for us to move forward. I want us to live together, travel together, be married or whatever. You need to get rid of that person. You're having a difficult time getting it. This person is now saying, I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to get rid of them then, because there's no way we can move forward with them still being in the way. So this is, for some of you, it's a counterpart that's in your energy now. They're getting rid of this karmic soulmate. For some of you, it's your spiritual team. They're sick and tired of this person affecting your life in the way that they're doing it. But seriously, the main male here and the person who is supposed to be the main male or the main female in your life, this person is concerned. This person is trying to get a message to you because, yeah, they want to be your main person. They're ready to start a life with you. It's for some of you too, this is a spirit baby. There's a spirit baby for some. This baby is like, I'm ready to be birthed. I can't seem to get into the world to be in my purpose because of this other person. it seems everybody is tired of whatever this whoever or whatever this demon is that keeps on trying to block you. You have like an actual kingdom spouse. Some of you have a spirit baby. You have friends, family, ancestors. Everybody is depending on you to build this foundation, and yet you have this vampire that just is feeding off of your energy. And I feel like everybody is saying, listen, this person, it has to go. It just has to go. Knight of Wands, Three of Wands. Something is going to come in really fast. Yep. You have here the Devil and the Star. See? Somebody is completely obsessed with you. This Knight of Wands for some of you too. This is a person. They're in and out of your life. They play these hot and cold games. They've broken your heart a million times. Mercury retrograde. This person wants to come in again. This person is obsessed with your light. You're a star. And they are completely obsessed with you. This person is, they see what your destiny is supposed to be, and they're obsessed with that as well. Yeah. But see, you've been working, Seven of Pentacles, on having this passion new beginning, of course, as an earth angel, Temperance. Peace, balance, and harmony is coming into your life, for sure. But I'm telling you, whoever this is, they have to be completely just extracted, eliminated, eclipsed. Like, this is something that has to go. And I feel that many of you, maybe you've tried to be gracious and merciful, but it's like now your spirit team is saying no. They're upset about this person being in your energy. I am picking up for sure like a spirit baby too for some of you. Everyone doesn't want to have children, but even if you, I don't know, I'm picking up a baby. There's a baby that wants to be born, and this baby is just like, this card says access denied. It's like somebody is trying to come into your life, and their access is constantly being denied because of this entity that's feeding off of you. Yeah, it's like you have some kind of entity or something that is, it feels like your private property. It's blocking communication. Wow. Yeah, astral travel. See? This is like some kind of demonic entity, but it's probably attached to a person in your life or from your past. You're going to be shook to find out who this is and to see like how serious this is. But you're having an upgrade in your life. So this person is constantly trying to cause you blockages. This is, the, you know, like that spiritual spouse. I'm telling you, somebody has married you in the spirit. Christmas. Something significant about this holiday. The missing piece is here. You're going to be celebrating, leaving a bunch behind. This energy is being kicked out for good. Someone here is very childish. Catfish performer. Yeah, this person here, somebody is just demonic. They're very evil, and they love your pure energy. They're at their breaking point though. This is someone who possibly comes from a very toxic family. This person and their family could be sending you the evil eye. Someone here could be going through some type of situation where they're being blackmailed. Instead of them apologizing to you, they decided to attack you spiritually, possibly. Confusion and bound. This person wants you confused and bound so that you can't see that you have a new life ahead of you. This person, they can't seem to have a new life because they are confused and bound. This person has tied themselves into something that they can't get out of. Yeah. But they desire you. They desire your energy. So they've been researching occult things to figure out how to block you. Relax. You have a huge cash flow that's coming in. Okay. Be sure not to be stuck in the past. You could be dealing with some submerged emotions. The grass was greener because it was fake. Some of you, you have this, for some of you, there's a person in your life, and I had a mentor that told me this one time. She mentioned to me, we tend to give people the halo effect. It's like you got a demon around you and you keep putting a halo on this person. You keep trying to see this person in a good light, but this person here is a copycat. They could have legal issues. They could have been arrested or they're about to be arrested. This person, there could be a lot of rumors out about this person and their sexual lifestyle, how they go about doing things. But it's like something here is brand new. You're being guided away from this because this person's actions is catching up with them, especially all of this spell work. This person plays a lot with the dead, possibly doing a lot of like graveyard magic, death magic and stuff like that. But you're finding your life purpose and moving away from this. So this is good. It's a continuation of earlier, but I think Spirit is just letting you know, like, you're good. But this person has tried to marry you in the spirit, or they sacrificed you to some type of entity that they pretty much like married you to. But it's something here that someone has tied to you or tried to bind you to spiritually that has been draining your energy and your abundance. This is being removed. And again, a lot of you have like a your God ordained spouse, or maybe even, you know, those of you who want to have children, there's a blockage going to be removed. So you can expect a lot of money, marriage, children for some of you, businesses and other things to come in, because this is being removed. All right.